Alright, I'm going to show you how to create a discharge summary on ClinicSource. So when you are done seeing a client, you need to discharge them you need to create a discharge summary within 5 days of discharging them. So what you'll do is you'll select the active evaluation by check marking the box next to it. You're going to hit the third button from the left, which is the graph with a plus sign. In the top right corner on this page, you're going to hit Discharge to turn this into a discharge summary instead of a progress summary. Here, I like to just say what the client was like, the progress they had made, the things of that nature. Anything that really summarizes like, okay, this is what we worked on, this is how they were doing at the date of discharge, and leaving it there. Here, I like to copy all of the updates that I have had in previous care plans. So this is the initial, the 6-month update, the 12-month update, etc. If you create this discharge summary prior to having to create another care plan or updating the care plan or requesting more units, you can just put the initial current level of function in this. But I also like to date them, so I will go through and I'll write initial above it, and then I will copy paste what my initial was. And then under that, update from, say I did one in December 12/6/24, copy paste my update from that point in time. And then this is current level of function and progress, discharge. Now, the reason for discharge. So if the goals were met, you just select goals met. If there was an insurance issue, expiration of benefits, the patient moved and could no longer see you, patient relocating, if the patient just never followed up to reschedule, or if they chose to end services, you will hit patient discontinued. So I'm going to say goals met. You can expand on that here and just say like what either the progress they made, why they chose to discontinue, if there are any outstanding invoices, if they had so many no-shows, and that's why. So that will just update us if this patient does end up re-referring. Discharge date, I'm saying that I discharged them today. Like I said, this has to be done within 5 days of discharging them. How often did I see them? Did I see them 1 to 3 times a month? If they were super inconsistent on a monthly basis, then we can leave that. Or if we saw them 1 time a week, we can, whatever is true for you and your client. I saw this client in the office. Now this is just a fake client, so it just has the evaluation that I just did in a prior video. But typically in the service summary, it will show all of the sessions that were billed, right? So if there were any appointments canceled, it'll show the number, and we can make a comment on that as well if they were not super consistent with sessions, or if they no-showed a lot, anything like that. The next part is the goal. The goals at the bottom, you can make any comments you want on these. I like to toggle the visibility for the goal chart, because when you are actually working with a client and not a fake client, this can show like, are we working toward an upward progression? What does that look like? Strengths and weaknesses, what the client does well, what the client may need some extra help with, any recommendations that you have. Should they continue services elsewhere? Should they reassess the diagnosis? Should the goals be modified, or are they just ready to discharge? And this box right here, we can say any referrals that we made, just as a means of keeping yourself up to date, letting us know where you've sent them, what that looks like. So after that is done, you will just sign it with the red pen, and you are good to go. You will then put the client's first and last name in the discharged clients thread on Pumble.